Now I feel like I've made some mistakes with this live, so I just need to find my iPad. Yes. So the first mistake was that I posted the link. Hi, Lay. I posted the link and then promptly deleted it earlier, which was, super helpful. What happened is that because I thought I deleted last night's live that I wasn't able to do because of the Wi-Fi outage. Oops. But apparently I deleted tonight's live. So I had preloaded the post to go up on Patreon. And I apologize for that. So hopefully everything else is good. I think I'm where I'm supposed to be. I think I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I think it's supposed to be that tonight. Thursday. Yeah, today's Thursday, right? Yeah, we're in the right spot. All right, good. Haha. Phew. How's everybody doing? You can tell how I'm doing. Doing just ducky. Hi, Barb. Hi, Lay. Hi, Cara. How you doing, guys? Good to see ya. Thanks for coming and hanging out. All right. We are going to work on this beauty, and we're going to start painting the sides. So I'm really excited about that. If YouTube said so. Okay, good. Hi, Tina. Patty. Getting ready for the baby shower, Patty. Fantastic. Hi, Kim. Hi, Holly. Thank you. Good to see you guys. So one of the things that I was torn on with this is I wanted to do something around the edges here. I was going to go and buy some glitter paint and for the handles. But what I did instead was I just painted it with some dragonfly glaze. Now, it's not well done. I just wanted to see what it looks like. But I think this is going to be perfect. So this handle needs to be sanded. And then I'm going to paint the edges of all of the outside bits. We're going to start with that tonight. Because then once we get that done, I'm going to move the drawers out of the way so they don't get anything on them that they shouldn't have on them. And then we'll touch up the edges over here, and we're going to start painting. I think we'll start painting this one of the sides tonight. I'm very excited. So excited, so excited. Cara, went to Costco to pick up my birthday cake. It's coming up on Monday. That's exciting, Cara. Happy early birthday. Lay. Patty, Lay's question is, Patty, is it required to look like a baby while there for the baby shower? Is that why you're doing what you're doing? You're funny. So what's new and exciting, you guys? How's your day been? I've seen some of you this afternoon at the Inspiration Deck Live. How has the rest of your day been? And if it's my first time seeing you today, what's new? What's going on? How are ya? Yeah, Costco cakes are no joke, eh? So I think this is going to look cool with the dragonfly glaze. So we are going to finish up with that around the edges. And then after it's all dry and all said and done, I'll give it a couple of really good coats of varnish, of course, too. And is anybody doing any painting tonight while we're hanging out? What are you guys working on? Oh, I've got to show you what else I got, too. normal round cake, vanilla cheesecake. Ooh, that sounds good. Soon find out, Leia's weekend. Yeah, they do. They do. When you don't have a good pair of tweezers, like that's your lifeline. Got that one whisker that grows in my chin every single time, and I can feel it. It's great for the self-esteem, too. I want to make sure that there's not too much on the insides here because I don't want it to end up sticking. Now, I bought some adhesive vinyl that I might use. You know what? I should have done this after when I can mask off the sides. Maybe that's what I'll do because I think it's going to need 2 or 3 coats before it's ready for varnish. So all right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to work on the sides, screw this part, and then once the sides are dry, I can mask them off and make sure that I can paint the sides, and they'll be okay. It won't bleed over. All right, moving on. But I was very excited to find this solution because I think it's going to work out wonderfully. I think when you have the drawers in like this, and when they're all done, I think that's going to look really, really cool. And remember, we're going to fill all of this in with some filigree around the outer edges too. I guess we could just do that tonight too, couldn't we? So I could... Okay, let's do that. Let's go to plan B. I'm going to go back to the dragonfly glaze. We're going to continue applying it on here. And then we will do the filigree and the curly cues and all the coning and everything on the drawers. Okay, let me scroll back. I'm behind. I'm so sorry. 1 second. Soon, I don't think so. Oh, happens sooner than you think. I love you, but... Anytime after 30, start looking for 35, 30, 35. Start looking for rogue whiskers. All right, let me scroll back. Audrey and Mom are doing good, thank you, Kim. Audrey is having a nap out in the living room. Mom's hanging out watching some TV, I think. How's Emily doing? Miss Audrey's been spicy and feisty lately. She's had a lot to say. So I expect to see her coming in to reprimand me for something at some point this evening. I wanted to get her up on the table with us, but she moved away too quickly. She wouldn't let me catch her. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Hi, Lorna. How are ya? Oh, that's nice of you, Cara. I wish we were there to share it with you. That's very, very, very kind of you. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. You're on a mini vacation. That's nice. Extra long weekend. Cara asked Barb, is hobby bingo for next week canceled? Hi, salty girl. Good to see ya. You painted this afternoon, Lorna. That's so exciting. How did you make out? How did that go? I'm so excited for ya. What are you gonna do with your mini vacation? Your mini holiday, Kim? Getting some R&R? Are you doing anything? Anything going on? All right, bear with me one more second here. Oops. All right, let me scroll back again now. That's so exciting, Lorna. You're spoiled. Nice. Lay does beautiful work, doesn't she? All right, I'm going to move this off to the side. We might throw another coat of the glaze on later, but we will grab these guys and we will start to do some of the filigree and the paw prints with our cones. Now I need to fill up another cone, so we're going to do that first and then we will jump in. I'm just scrolling back, sorry. 32 on Monday. Mixed feelings about that. You got this, Cara. You got this. It's my son who said it's time to get rid of the mustache, and that was years ago. Oh, no. Oh, no. I would leave it just to spite him. Exactly, Barb. Yeah. Lay's awesome. You did some base coats? Awesome. And Barb said she doesn't know, Cara, about the hobby bingo. There you go. She'll let you know, Kim. Lay'll let you know if she does. Getting brushed a lot lately, so it's very, very soft. Oh, that's lovely. Ah, wonderful. Some relaxing and some painting. Good for you. Hey, Nicole. How you doing? Good to see ya. I need to fill up a couple. I think I'll just do one cone, actually, for now. I have to pick my favorite, though. One of these days, I'm going to have to bite the bullet and be a grown-up and make my own cones. I'm going to run out of the ones that Lay sent me. I was cleaning out a box the other day, and another cone fell out of it. I'm like, oh, my God, save it. That's precious. Yeah, she makes great stuff. So what else is new and exciting, you guys? What's going on for the weekend? Anything fun and exciting? Just going to cut some tape and then we'll fill up this cone. All right, where's the paint? We've got a little bit of dried stuff in here that we're gonna get out. Lay, where are these paints from? Are they from Germany? The Cadence paints? Yeah, yay, time with me. I'm looking forward to it too, Tina. I think we'll have a good weekend. They're from Turkey. Okay. You roll 5 and maybe 2 you can use. They take a lot of practice. That's awesome, Lauren. I'm excited for you. That's awesome. Birthday weekend, so other than that, nothing exciting. Very nice. Yeah, are you having a party, Cara? Just cleaning off my tool here for a second. And then I need to find my actual pink pointy tool. And it is MIA. I don't know why or where. So I might have to use that one. Where would it be? How do I keep losing stuff like this? All right, well, we'll make do. Is what it is, I suppose. Let me just check on the floor, just in case it's on the floor and I missed it. Nope. Nope, all right. Nicole, use the cones constantly for my micro dotting. Should be better by now. I think we have a lot of the parts of the making the cones that we just don't have that much control over. Sometimes our hands just do stuff, or the plastic just does stuff. Give yourself time. The next time you're gonna make some cones and you're just gonna be like, look at that, they were all great. It's coming. Just having some cake. That'll be good. Oh my gosh, Audrey does the same thing for me, Kim. It's so much fun. I just have to hold her brush and say, do you want a brush? And she comes running and plops herself down. And then she'll flip over for me too when she's partway through. I'll say, okay, other side. And she'll get up and she'll flip herself over. It's so freaking cute. It's hard. It makes it easier to do it when you know they enjoy it so much too, right? All right, here we go. Let's close her up. Uh-oh. We're leaking. We're leaking. We're leaking. Oh well. Deal with it as it comes. It's fine. Oh, this fucking tape. But it's fine. All right, so let's see how we're doing here. Oh, I guess I didn't cut enough off. There we go. Lovely. All right, we're back in business. All right, let me scroll back. You loved it? I'm so glad. That's awesome, Lorna. It is. It can be very, very relaxing. Yep, eating cheesecake is a party. I requested to go eat dinner at Cheesecake Factory for my birthday. We'll see what happens. Oh, that would be nice. Good luck, Patty. I'm one of those electric trimmers that you stick up your nose and swoosh around. It works pretty good. Yeah, I can't wait for it, to get to play with it more, Lorna. You're gonna add some color. It's gonna be awesome. All right, so I'm gonna put you guys, I'm just gonna move you a bit here. It's gonna move the camera. I'm gonna bring you guys there. And we're going to do a little bit of drawing before we go in to do the filigree. So I think what we're going to do, no, I think I need to divide up the sections actually. Let's do that. And let's do that with the flexible tape measure. I think that'll be easier. So cute, eh, Kim? Emily always puts her head back so you can get her chin. Oh, really? Audrey won't let me get right under her chin. She'll lean in with my hands, but she won't let me go with the brush. You're going to have a great time, Lauren. I'm excited. The cone holder, I was spoiled enough that to get that made by a friend who sent it to me as a present. Lay made it for me with her 3D printer. It's pretty cool, eh? So for there's the middle. And then let's see. There. And that one I've already got my lines. Okay. It's really cool, eh? Yeah, it's amazing. Oh, right, I was drawing. Okay, so if this is our other midline here and our other midline here. All right, what do we want to do then? Oh, and actually, we'll use this again. Okay. All right, so I think that's what I'm going to do. And we're going to cone it. Like so. We'll have it go together like that. And then like so. So we'll do that. Are you painting tonight, Lay? Hi, Velvet. Oh, were you from 4 years ago? Was it one of the ones from that we showed in the tutorials in the live this afternoon? There's a whole bunch in there. Hey, Asia. Cindy's here too. Still painting with your rainbow colors? The mushroom is beautiful. So happy. What's new, Cindy? What you been up to? What you painting tonight? You painting or what are you working on? Dun, dun, dun. That's going to go more like that. So then that's going to go more like that. It was a beginner video on how to get started. Oh, awesome. Oh, cool. So back then that would have been then one of the, well, maybe one of the Facebook Live ones. I used to do lives every Saturday. Like the tutorials, I used to do them on Facebook. Oh, shoot. I forgot I've got to leave some space here for a paw print. Yeah, those are my first attempts at workshops. But I feel like the beginner stuff in there is still doing pretty good. I know, there's lots of people here tonight. Hi, everybody. Scared one away. 3. Crying now, but I made my husband laugh tomorrow, coloring my eyebrows into my legs, and you're ready to party. Good for you, Patty. And Patty's wishing you a happy birthday, Cara. That's nice. Yeah, Costco cakes are great. All right, let's keep going here. More than just the TPC tonight. You get the planes. All right, I think that we are good to go. So we should be able, I'm going to just kind of remove the guidelines so that they're there, but they're not there. We'll do the paw prints that are missing when we get to those sections as well. All right. Barb, Patty, what kind of party is that? You're going all bare. A baby shower. Cindy, I'm painting something very cool. At least it could be cool. Just started it. It's got wood elements in it. It's very different. Ooh, I'm excited to see, Cindy. Way to tell us all kinds of stuff without telling us anything at the same time. It's the best kind of way to do it because it makes us want more, like now. Lay. She has to look like a baby. Oh, Barb, it's my son's baby shower and they're doing a co-ed one. We get to stay after with the friends. That'll be lovely. That's fun. Lay, I wouldn't do that for a date. Too much trouble. These people see all the time, Patty. They're going to notice. Oh, look, there's no nose hair, Patty. Oh my God. Exactly, Tina. I mean, I'm gorgeous enough on the inside, but now on the outside, it'll finally match. Welcome back, Cara. I know it sounds like it's going to be a cool piece, Cindy. Sounds good, Nicole. We'll be here. Oh, you guys are too much. I love you. Sorry, I just have to keep all the hush. I totally get it. I'm just teasing you. Patty, you're already beautiful inside, right? Everything okay, Lorna? I think autocorrect is fighting with you today. On a doctor call for the last 15 minutes. Oh no. Oh, that's tedious, isn't it? I just can't with this convoy of too much material. Got your package today. Oh, that's exciting, Asia. How cool is that? Lay, when you're doing stuff like this, do you let the tip of your cone touch the surface or do you hover? I don't remember if I've ever asked you that before. Probably have. I find I have a hard time not moving too far from the surface if I'm not touching it. What's wrong, Lorna? What's happening? Can we help you? Are you all right? I'm so sorry, Lorna. What's happening? Lost another. Oh, Barb's on a roll. Jamie, I was distracted by chat and thought, red. But it's the red foil cones I made. Lorna, it's okay. Are you all right? Would love to start tonight, but the kids are kind of sick. Oh, Asia, I hope they feel better soon. Both depends on how well my cone behaves. Okay, hovering usually a cleaner line. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yep, keep trying, Lorna. You say you can't see. Is it comments that you're having not able to see, or do I need to zoom in? Jeez. Let me know and I'll be back to the comments in just a minute and I will do that, okay? Uh-oh. There's something stuck in there. Oh, I should be good. Oh no. I slipped. I know I'm going to put more stuff in this way, so I'm not super stressed about this because I'm going to put some more paint down here. So I'm not worried about it not being super together. Okay, all right, I'll try that. Thank you. Yeah, is there a speech to text option, Lorna, on YouTube? I don't know if there is or not. Every 9 days, then 18, then back to 9. Oh, that's exhausting, Asia. Oh, Lorna, I wish I could help you. So someone's fire smoke alarm's going off, so it's entirely possible that our building smoke detector might go off. So if it does and I have to vacate the building quickly. Oh, good, it went off. There we go. All right, so that's what we have so far. No, like when you sit and are typing, it doesn't have a microphone there. Hi, Gren, how you doing? This drawer set is something I'm going to keep for myself. I've literally never painted anything with the intention of keeping it for myself. Now, with that said, I bought 5 more of these and I'm looking to buy even more. So I'm hoping to use this as the experimentation one and then perfect it as we go. I'm so glad you love it. Oh, it's so hard because the letters are so small on the keyboards and everything. Hey, Lorna, I'm so sorry. No, don't see that option. Oh, boo. Patty, there's a microphone down by 1, 2, 3 at the very bottom by the space bar. Try that. So if you're typing in, if you are on an, that's great, Patty. Thank you. So if you're on an iPad or an iPhone, give that a shot. Look down by the 1, 2, 3 and where the space bar is, and there should be a microphone there. Thank you, Patty. Jamie says she'll keep it for, and you know what? That is actually the right answer. I'm not going to, if someone comes up and offers me an absurd amount of money for it, I'm not going to turn that down. I'll paint another one for myself. But my intention is to keep it, and it would be a pretty high price. Unless you're, yeah, exactly, Lay. Unless it's an absurd amount of cash. Curly isn't eating much today. Oh, no. She should snack for a moment. Oh, I hope that she'll be able to have something to eat soon. It's okay, Lorna. You have nothing to apologize for at all. It's totally fine. We got you. All right, so I'm going to... And then we're gonna go here, 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 oh, here, here. All right, I'm gonna use this new pointy tool. It's not pointy enough. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, it kind of goes, I guess. No, I really hate this tool, though. Okay, I've got to find the other tool because this is driving me bananas. This is crap. I hate the new tool. All right, hold on. All right, tool, you must be here. So we're going to pick everything up. And we're going to move everything until I can see everything. And, oh, I found it. All right. I want to actually... No, I think I'm okay with that, actually. All right, we'll keep going. But I've got the better tool now. All right, let me scroll back too. Paula's here. Hi, Paula. What would I consider an absurd amount? If someone came up to me and offered me $500, like, I'd take $500 for it. But that's my absurd number, I think. Absolutely nothing to be sorry for, Lorna. Don't forget where you are, where you're at, lovely. You're here with us. We're okay. You have nothing to worry about, okay? Yeah, we will, like Barb said, we will overwhelm you with suggestions to make it easier for you. Where are these dots? So when you're looking at your keyboard, you should see down in the bottom right-hand corner by the space bar, when you can type in and you see your keyboard, there should be a microphone down there. Oh, and Paula brought 5 people with her. Thanks, Paula. Holy moly, that's big. What pirate gave you their arm? What? I think you have to dumb that one down for me, Cindy. I'm not getting it. My brain's not getting it. Oh, the hook. Never mind. Yes. Well, I went to Dollarama and they said they don't have these sets of tools anymore. They used to have the puncture tool and the scoring tool. And so this was the only thing that they had. And it's fucking terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Thank you. Sorry, yeah, it took me a minute longer than it should have. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm going to have... That's the thing I would absolutely have to do, is go back to the sewing needle stuck in a pencil. It works. Thinking I missed a big and no one freaking out. No. We are here for you. Oh, that's exciting, Cara. Sue, how are you? Quietly watching in the background as it's after midnight, almost 1 a.m. It's good to see ya. How are you? What you been up to? Cara, cheesecake dinner, then cheesecake dessert. There you go. It looks like a dental pick. It's marketed at Dollar Tree as a picking tool for like crickets and stuff. Yes, sorry, what Leigh said. Totally back this time, Nicole. No worries. We are here. I really don't like this one, so I honestly really, really, really want to take it off. So I'm going to do that. And I can fix it real easy. This is other liquid gold that I shouldn't be sacrificing. However, must be done. Going to fix it and make it better. All right. I should have given you guys more warning, though. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. Or is it better when I just rip the Band-Aid off and don't warn you? Which is better? But it totally does look like a dentist tool, and that's exactly why I should never have bought it. That should have been my clue. Where are you? All right, let's cover this up, and we will move on. Thanks, Gren, too. I appreciate your love for this piece. because I am head over heels in love with it. So I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I'm definitely going to be doing more. Definitely going to be doing more. So I got some exciting news today, you guys. Do you guys remember when I used to paint the guitars and the drums for Funky Upbeat Designs? This would have been 2020 and 2021. I painted a big rainbow guitar at one point. Do you guys remember that? Yeah, price just went up. Exactly, Cindy. Nicole, I'm traumatized. No kidding. That's been one hell of a week. An ear started burning. I'd just gotten into my wallet for the first time and I panicked. Oh, no. That sucks. Taking a day at a time and getting lots of painting done. Yay. Good. Not been to the dollar store yet, Jamie. I'll try to check for you. No worries. Thanks, Kim. I appreciate that. I'll go to wash the throws tomorrow to be certain I didn't touch anything. Oh, yuck, Nicole. That's awful. So Funky Upbeat Designs is a husband and wife couple, and they are artists, and they take unloved and neglected musical instruments, and they not only restore them, but they turn them into art. They create hanging pieces for the wall, like just hanging display art, but they also do shelving and lighting and stuff. So they make furniture out of this stuff. And I got a text from them today, and they've been busting their asses for the last few months working with the Canadian Museum of History in Gatineau, Ottawa. And there is a new exhibit that opens up tonight. Tonight is opening night, and it is called Retro Canadian Music of the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Retro Canadian music history of the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And a bunch of their work. They're going to be actually supplying the museum boutique and gift shop with a whole bunch of their pieces over the next 7 months during the life of this exhibit that goes until January of 2026. And one of the pieces that has been pre-bought by the museum to be in their boutique is the rainbow guitar. So a piece of my art is going to be in the Canadian Museum of History for the next however long until someone buys it. And there's apparently the opening event tonight had 1,000 tickets sold. So it could be sold tonight. You never know. Patty, Jamie, you really maybe realize I ordered a pick tool for weeding my vinyl. Great for vinyl. Never tried it for art. Ooh. Oh, Patty, thank you. Thank you so much, Patty. Aw, thank you. I will definitely let you know. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Isn't that so cool? And I might get to paint more guitars. So what I want to do between now and we've planned to regroup in a couple of weeks once things are calmed down for them a little bit. I haven't been out to see them in a couple of years. We used to hang out all the time. We'd have barbecues and just shoot the shit and all of that sort of stuff. And I haven't been out to see them really since moving out to the farm, and I was so much farther away. And then with everything with dad and mom and everything, it's all just kind of been pushed aside. But we text every 6 months or so and say, we really need to get together and catch up. So we're going to plan a time to get together this summer, and my goal is to go to them with designs like this and some of the other things that I know I could recreate on something, and hopefully I can present some stuff to them and say, hey, you have to take a risk by giving me this stuff to paint, and it cuts into your profits as well. But if you want me to, I would love to do it. Or if you just have anything lying around, even if it's not for anything else for the exhibit, just give me some more stuff. I think I've got some new stuff to offer. I can't wait. I have nothing to do with the prices. They set the prices, and they take care of it, because so I basically contract through them and I get a portion of the sale. Thanks, guys. I'm so exciting. I've arrived. Maybe I'll just be a guitar painter now. That'll just be the thing. Thank you so much, you guys. I don't know if I'm sure, knowing them, that there's no, knowing them that they are putting my information on it somehow. I'm guessing. So it's possible, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's totally possible, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if it will go to them and then like a request would go to them and then they'd contact me, but I'm not sure. But thank you, guys. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I've got the Bliss clock design now. They actually make clocks out of drums, out of bass drums. So they cut a new face for a bass drum and then you paint the front of that. So I might be able to do that too. I know, it's another door opening, exactly. Thanks, guys. I did wait an hour, almost an hour to tell you. I'm sorry. Sorry. All right, let's try this again. So yeah, so we'll see what happens, but it would be pretty exciting to be able to paint some more guitars. I'd love to paint a guitar with this kind of design on it. They'd usually, so they'll take the guitars, and most of the times the guitars turn into wall art, but often they turn into wall art, but more often than not, what they do is they actually build a Bluetooth speaker into it so people can hang it on their wall and it turns into a speaker. I think that's so freaking cool. That was before your time when I was there. Yeah, so that was 2020, 2021. I don't know, because I can ask them some questions about how to make it still playable if you ever want me to, but I don't know about that, because the ones that I've done with them aren't still playable. So I'm very excited. Very, very, very excited. All right, here we go. We're going a little bit smaller this time. Or a little bit puffier, I should say, not smaller. Yeah, it's kind of neat, eh? Yeah, I can pull up pictures of the guitar. Let's see, it should be on my photo reel here. Bear with me, let me check. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know how, because how it would be finished and varnished or resined or however they'd be finished. It would definitely impact the sound, but yeah, I don't know. It'd be cool though, wouldn't it? As long as they know we come first. They do. We watch you sleep. Just put a piece in your hands for us to look at. You got it. I love you guys. Thanks, Gabrielle. Thanks, guys. But at this point, we get more use of my wall, right? Oh, that's a good idea. That's a great idea, Lay. God, you got good ideas. All right, let's see if I can find it here. I hate when the gallery on my iPad is laid out so differently compared to the gallery on my phone. I feel like it was around here on my phone. No, No. Okay, give me one more second here, you guys. Where the hell is it? Okay, it's got to be further back then. Oh my stars. Hold on. Hold, please. I almost need to go back on my social media then. That's what I need to do. I need to go onto my Instagram and scroll back. Where's Instagram? Right, Instagram isn't on here. I will find them and I will post them. Because I'm not able to find them right now. Had to do part crochet on my knit sweater to make it look the way I wanted it to. Nice, mixing them up. That's awesome. Oh, fantastic. Oh, yeah, and Barb does it too. Right? She's very talented. I can't crochet anything that doesn't end up being a square or a rectangle. All right, let's now go here and here. Nope, don't like that either. I'm not going to wipe it all off. I'm just going to wipe these dots off. We might just keep those dots off. And let's just go around with the rest of it first. Thank you, Lorna. Did you find the picture? What did you post, Lay? Was it the guitar? Did you seriously do that? Oh my God, you're amazing. How the fuck did you put your hands on that so fast? Oh my God. All right. So yeah, there is the picture of the guitar that is going to be at the museum. You guys also might remember me telling you a story about when I was painting a guitar and I was painting across from myself and I put my arm down and I swiped like a third of the guitar painting off. That was this one. I had paint from my elbow to my wrist, and this was the one. This is how it ended up. I love it. I love it. I want to do more of them. It was so fun. Thanks, Lay. You're amazing. Holy shit. Four new colors. Oh, fantastic. Shit. Yay. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. I can't wait to see. Have you guys seen any sneak peeks yet of what they're going to be? Patty, is this another baby shower thing you should know about? Most of us do cross over in an art form some. Yeah, we totally do. It's nice, eh? It's great that everyone's so willing to share what they know. Cindy, I've been painting my birdhouse as of lately, mostly focused on my knit sweater project. We'll do more painting this summer. Lovely. It does look playable. This one is not. This one is not. They have converted this one into a Bluetooth speaker now. My favorite part about it is that I painted the frets rainbow as well. Yeah, I can't wait to see the new colors. Better get those bobby hairs plucked while you're at it. Thanks, Cindy. Thanks, Nicole. Yeah, they were hard. It was fun, though. It was a really fun one to do. Aw, thank you, Lorna. I gotta check them out. Did she... I haven't checked them out yet. I'll have to go and have a look. Cara, saw a gal post a pic of her birdhouse overtaken by squirrels. Put up a sign, welcome to the nut house. That's awesome. I like seeing... I like when people have like the little mini picnic tables and they put nuts on them and stuff, and then you see the squirrels sitting at like these little tiny picnic tables. There we go. This is also how we fix this. Hold on a sec. I know I keep bumping the camera. I'm sorry, you guys. There we go. Now I want to... There we go. It's a little bit better. I can fix it, I think. All right, let's keep going. I don't like that either, though. Like, I'm not super thrilled with it. So we're gonna have to keep going. Are you heading out, Paula? Have a great night. It was good to see you. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Yeah, it's a great idea. Welcome to the nut house. Did you see that obstacle course some guy made for squirrels? It's amazing how those little buggers figured it out. No way. No, I didn't see that. That's awesome. That's really cool. No. Meh. Actually, yeah, I think I can work with this. All right. Nope, don't like that either. No, I am not loving this. So, let's think. And I don't like that design either. So you know what I want to do? And I apologize because it's going to traumatize you a second, third, fourth time tonight. Again. Let's just say again instead of counting the number of traumas. And we're going to pull those off too. We're going to pull this whole section off. We're going to repaint it, and while it's drying, we are going to move on to a different section and try again. So, that's which is what we're going to do. I really, really, really didn't like it. And as always, you can be as picky as you want to be. But because I'm keeping this, I may be extra picky. Everyone all right? Do you need me to walk you through this and hold your hand? Are you okay? Not even traumatized by it anymore. Just total desensitization therapy, Haley. I love you guys. Squirrels are his friends. Seems to me this guy has too much time on his hands. Hey, whatever, exactly, what keeps him quiet and happy. Trauma's my lifestyle. You okay, Tina? Set of drawers, today only $1,000. Price just keeps going up. That's all right. We're perfecting it for the next ones. Because like I said, I did already buy 5 more. Oop. It's going to be okay. We've caused more problems than this before. And we've solved bigger problems than this before, too. Easy peasy. Except about crying over the paint. Is this the spilt milk analogy that we have to then start to live by because of that? No crying over spilt paint? I don't think that's a reasonable thing to ask somebody to not cry over. Milk, sure, who cares? But paint? You should always cry over spilled paint. All right, and I've got to grab a brush. Get you guys out of there. All right, we'll paint that, and then we will move on with our lives. Sound good? I think it sounds good. I know the ones that I don't have extra of too. Yeah, it's a shit strategy, Lay. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm coming back. Uh-oh, what did I miss? Oh no, what did I miss? If you're not picky, it'll drive you crazy. Exactly. It's almost easier to be less picky with the things that are going to go out of your house, right? Not the things you're going to see every single day. YouTube gods, if you're listening, can you not refresh my comments until I'm ready? That would be awesome. Because this is wildly frustrating. Because now I have to scroll back again. Take a note from TikTok. Stop scrolling. Stop refreshing me. All right. Bye, Paula. Take your phone. We'll wait. Okay, I went too far back. Notice your black is 3 times larger than the other bottles, like mine, because I have to use it a lot more. Yours too, Patty? Oh, lay. You guys do not disappoint. Patty was waiting for it. I don't know, but I heard. I'm only 5'2", not a good match. Yeah, it was going to be one of you. If is one of Tara's new colors a green by chance? I'm working on a green piece. And I could definitely use another shade. That is Cindy's. Oh, a green-pink shift. Oh. Oh. Go Oilers. That'd be cool. All of a sudden, I'm a fan of hockey. Glad it only went into overtime. Did they win? Did Edmonton win? All right. So we're going to try again here. I'm going to rectify this by... we're going to add in an extra curly Q. And that's how we're going to solve this issue. You ready? This is how it's happening. Okay, sounds good, Kim. All right, so we are going to go here, here. Teeny tiny little ones like so. Now we're going to be good. I know, these are fun lives, eh? Who the heck is she talking to? Yeah. Are you going to pay $500 for the drawers? Lay wants to know. Edmonton won in overtime. Awesome. Good news. Oh. All right, that's what we're going to do instead. So let's just try it and see how it goes. I can't afford it. I wouldn't be able to buy this piece from myself if it was $500. So no worries there. I'm not expecting any of that. But should some wealthy benefactor or art collector decide that they like my stuff, please message me. There's a ceramic artist that I follow, and she makes mugs, and her mugs sell for $799, and she sells out within 5 minutes of every single launch that I have seen her put up. It sounds bananas, but these people exist. Yeah, especially the liquid gold. Exactly, Capriel. Do I need to reel in the barbisms? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Don't ever. How dare you? How dare you even suggest such a thing? Uh-oh. Okay, I think we're good there. So now I can grab the bigger brush. Okie dokes. Back in the water you go. Back in the water you go. And after an hour and 20 minutes, this is what we've gotten done so far. No, please don't. Absolutely do not, Barb. Not at all. Expect a lot from old lady. Barb, Jamie just blocks you every once in a while when I need a break. Never. Never. There you go. Lay will keep you in the know. It'll be fine. All right, so let's try this again. We're going to go from bottom to top. Thank you, Lay. That was much easier. Absolutely nothing. Who let Barb in? Yeah, absolutely is a 5-year-old or 100-year-old wizard. And one more. All right. Still don't like it. Don't like it at all. Not even a little bit. So I'm sorry. It's happening again. Oh, shit. Don't worry. It'll come off. It's fine. Nobody panic. Oh, look, I lied. It's not coming off. Fantastic, Jamie. It's all right. We'll fix it. Oh, man. Oh, no. Here we go. We're good. We're good. Excuse me for a minute, though, while I deal with this. So that's good. That's fine. You're fine there. A couple little touch-ups and you'll be good. I can do a couple little tiny touch-ups there with just the end of a brush, and it'll be fine. Easy peasy. That one will be fine, and the rest I can touch up with a brush. Sorry again for the heart attacks, but it's just the way it is today. Just the way it's happening today, but that's okay. And I will be back to the comments in just a sec to deal with the chaos. All right, let me have it. Thanks, Lorna. Okay, good. We're good. Lay's a vampire, right? Yeah, bye, paint. I know, we've been very productive today. Right, Patty? I have a suggestion. How about nixing the S's and just coning swooshes? That's exactly what I was going to do. I'm going to replicate these sorts of things and the swoops. That's exactly. Ah, Cindy. Yes, that's exactly what we're going to do. 100%. Because this is for the birds. So, in we go with black paint. And we'll touch her up. Thanks, Cindy. And I'm very grateful you said that, because that just solidifies my decision to do it, which is awesome. It was very validating. You guys do that for me a lot, where you just think the same thing. And it's very validating. Yeah, because that's enough paint wasted. And time. We got an entire drawer painted in 2 hours last time. And again, it's for me, so it's not the end of the world. I feel like I'm one of those people that paint miniatures, sitting and trying to do this really fine, delicate work that I'm so not used to. Oh my. Someone's screaming out there. Well, you know what? Sometimes we're just not productive. This is just the reality of it sometimes, right? This is how it is in the real world. Okay, let me scroll back. Sometimes I kind of tweak the pattern and make my projects my own way. Oh, that's awesome, Cara. I love that. When you tweak, do you make a note of it in case you ever do it again? Yeah, remembering to do that is frustratingly difficult sometimes, isn't it? Yes, I do make a note so easy. That's excellent. I think it'll flow better. I agree. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that very much. Very much. And there's a couple little spots that'll need some touch-ups with the actual color, the paints, but that's okay. All right, we're getting there. What is happening out there? Sounds like it's somebody across the way at a parking lot or something. We'll see. All right. Find that almost every pattern. I don't know if it's the pattern or me that just get it. It's great you can do that. Yeah, that's amazing. Should make a nice do-over reel with snippets from this live. Yes, exactly. It's so funny because that really is going to end up being the majority of my content is snippets from these reels. But I'm hoping that eventually I can go through not the reels, the lives, I should say. I'm hoping that I can go through and kind of combine some footage from multiple lives to actually be able to give some start to finish like time-lapse videos for entire pieces, and look for stuff like this. I was trying to train my chat GPT to do it for me, but it hasn't worked as of yet. So I don't think I'm leaving clear enough markers in videos for it to do that, but I might have to start figuring out what that could be so that I can use it to my advantage to help. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I don't know if it was in the cemetery, if it was across the street at the grocery store, but somebody was just hooting and hollering like crazy. Yeah, the little miniature paw prints on the incense holders turned out great, didn't they? Exactly, Holly. It's fine. It's totally fine. All right, I'm just going to open up the blinds here for a second, and then we will get back to it. One sec. Oh, you can smell the smoke. We're getting smoke in from Winnipeg. You can smell smoky. Yeah, Barb and Steffi having a picnic in the dead people park. So good. All right, so now most of my swoops combine with a row of dots. Do you think that'll be necessary? Now let's just fill it in. And just see where these go. Nope, don't like that either. Okay, I've got to walk away from this for a while because this is just starting to make me really, really upset. So we're going to paint something on the sides because I can't do this anymore. I can't. I'm done for today. It's time for me to walk away. I will revisit it but I can't do this anymore. Oh no. Ugh. Yeah, can't do it. So, off we go. There are fires in Manitoba, northern Manitoba, and we had a weather warning here today that we were going to start getting air quality issues because of the fire. So I don't know how big they are, but they are big brush wildfires from what I understand. Like when BC had them last year. Remember Leanne was so close to them? All right. That's it for this for tonight. I'm out. I'm tapping out. All right. What we can do actually is we can do the remaining paw prints on this one and the other drawer, and then we'll go from there. All right. Bear with me. I'm going back here. You're sharing the smoke. Thanks, Barb. That's so generous. Did it? Was it really bad? I gotta make sure I keep the air conditioning on in here then and keep the windows closed for Miss Audrey. Don't need her having an asthma attack on me. That's all I need. Did you? You got a couple days ago? It's crazy. Yeah, Barb's got the front seat for the fires. Sure, if you look on Google Maps, you can see us at night. Wow. Safe from the fires. I have a 90% chance of getting stabbed in my bed rather than getting burnt. Good old Winnipeg. It was so yellowish fog here for several days. Oh, yuck. Short but beautiful life for the paint. All right, so let's do our paw prints here. And let's cut our losses and move on for now. Whoop. All right. Let's do the other one here. Me too, Tina. How do you evacuate 5 animals and $1 million in craft supplies? Yeah. Ugh. Doesn't that just make you sick? Well, you got a place in Ontario if you need me, Barb. Well, actually, I don't because I can't do the animals, but we can find you somewhere. That one's a little squat, but you know what? It'll do. All right, let's put you over here. We'll bring you back over here. And we will do our last 2 paw prints. Yeah, Barb, animals first, craft supplies we can all share. That's very true. All right, there we go. Paw prints are done. So they can now sit and dry. And now we will go back to our big one. And I will just touch up the edges and then we can start drying and move on. Cool? Yeah, no kidding. It's not. It's awful. I just hope for the best for people to be able to hopefully stay safe in their homes. And if they can't, then to be able to get somewhere safe. Them and their fur babies. Those are the most important things. Everything else can be dealt with. All right, so let's go on the side here. Someday, I will live on my own planet where there is no TPC. I think that planet exists somewhere. It'd be nice. It's a nice thought, isn't it? All right, I'm going to use the heat gun for a second. We're going to dry this, and then we're going to get started. And I'm going to read comments while we're doing this. It was wonderful to see you, Kim. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your mini vacation. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. Lots of love to ya. No TPC in the Netherlands? All right. I'll pack my shit and be on my way. And we have idiots mad that they can't go camping or 4x4ing. Most of these fires are not naturally started, right? And they wonder why. Like, you're why we can't have nice things. All right. Here we go. All right, so we got to move to Lay's house. That's how we're going to get out of having to deal with the TPC. All right. Not the whole Netherlands. Oh, just where you live? Okay. All right. Well, Lay's house it is then. Off we go. 10.9 means... Actually, hang on. This has to go in... I gotta sharpen my pencil. Wait, I need the white one. All right, so if I'm going in, 0.7 would get me to there. 0.7 would get me to there. And then halfway between, so 10.9 would be 5.45, which is approximately there. All right, so then we turn it around. We're gonna do another mark up here. $5.45 in 0.7 in 0.7. All right, here we go. Everyone all right? Ooh. Did I get the drawer fixed? No. I did attempt many times though, and it did not go well. Did not go well. So I have given up for now, Nicole. Completely and totally given up for now. And I'm going to come back to it at a later time. So we are back to the sides now. Because I am done. All right, now we turn it this way. And then we'll turn it this way. And so this one we have 23.7. So actually, let me bring this back down here. 23.7. So half of 23.7, half of 23 is 11.5. So 11.85. I gotta put my glasses on to see that measurement though. Hold on. And then this one goes in 0.7. This one goes in 0.7. My pencil broke. So I'm going to give up again. Yeah, big cities will definitely have the TPC. How big is your town? Is it a town, a village, a county? Like, how do you label that? Must have blinked a little long. I'm glad you were able to get some rest, Nicole. That's never a bad thing. COVID restrictions were heavy. I know, right? I'm like, oh no, I'm so sorry. If it wasn't for this COVID thing, I'd totally be there. Super bummed though. Oh, that's my center right there. There. Okay. Now let me bring you here, and I'm going to... I would have stayed home for free and the government gave me cash bucks to stay in. I feel that. Really. Everyone's like, oh no, how are you doing with this lockdown? I'm like, what do you mean, how am I doing? I'm living my best life over here. This is great. YouTube, I did too. I did too, Patty. 100%. Right? You never had to worry. It was great. You still live that way, Nicole? Good for you. No, me neither, Tina. Me neither. Yeah. Yeah, if I had a balcony instead of having to go outside here at the building, I wouldn't know anybody in this building. Because I'd never leave. Never. That's true. It depends on who you were stuck with, too. Very, very good point. For me, that time was different. Both my parents and me still had to go to work while 90% of the country was on lockdown. Oh, that's terrible, Lay. Thanks, Cara. That's sweet of you to say. I do like math a lot. I don't need to leave. I order everything. Exactly. There's nothing out there. What am I going out there for? I still only leave if I have to, and then I might even ditch my shift. I'm good with just curb pickup at Walmart. Yeah. All right. So we really only have a few minutes left, so I'm just going to kind of plan it, like compared to when I'm looking at the drawers. So if I have the drawers sitting one on top of another, like so. Oh, these are upside down. Like that. So then how can I emulate that on the side? I don't know that I need to. I think I can come up with something different. Yeah, Walmart's amazing for delivery. I hate Walmart, but I like Walmart delivery. A pharmacist, dad self-employed, so no work equals no money. Right. My employer was just an ass and made us come to a retail store when it was closed. That's terrible, Lay. That's shameful. Grab this. I'm going to do some paw prints on here. We're going to do a paw print here. And then we're going to do the paw prints down here. Okay. So then if we have that, then I think we need to do another division in here. I need to divide this in half again. So if we go to, that's 11.15. So 5.5, so about 5.6. So let's do a 5.7. And just for funsies. And then we'll have this all blocked out. I'm not going to screw around with the filigree again another time. Oops, I'll go this way. Hang on. Oops. 20. Here. But we'll have it all ready to go and figure it out for the next time. So what I think I will do is I will build some fans out this way. I'll do a paw print in here. And then I'll kind of build it in like so. And then we'll have this one come down. And then we'll have this one come down like that. And then we can layer some brushwork on there. And then we can do some brushwork into there. Like that. And then we can do that. I think that'll work. All right, and then we'll fill all of that in with brushwork and stuff like that on the next one. I think that'll work. Whew, okay. Well, you guys, you know what? I painted 4 paw prints today, and we drew for the next one. That's the actual progress made today. All right, let me scroll back. Tina, mine does too, but I have to drive my car at least 5 minutes so the gas light doesn't get a hold and the parts stay looped. Pulled up to pick up my Walmart order a few days ago, and the poor kid asked where I wanted my stuff. where it's not spicy. Oh, Nicole. Yeah, now you're a genius and can sell your inventions, Lay. Exactly. Support the family. Just underappreciated and underpaid genius already back then. Yeah, poor kid. Oh, Lay has got the ideas. Lay has got the ideas. I feel like I can get myself into a problem and then I can figure out how to get out of it so I can problem solve. Whereas Lay is like the innovation. Like, yes, you could do it that way, but what about this way and this way and this way? Let me scroll back. You can give reviews to them. Is that too late to do it now? No, you can totally do it. I think when you get your email receipt or something like that you can. And email or text once you pick it up. So there's a survey link. There you go. You don't get an email about them? You might be able to go into your online account and go look at your orders, like your order history. And you might be able to go in there and leave a review from there. So try and through your order history. I'm sorry, Barb. I'm hoping to be able to get back to doing longer lives again. I'd like to do the big 3-hour lives again, but we'll do a bunch tomorrow night on TikTok, I promise. And tomorrow afternoon, we're doing a Patreon all members live, so we're going to probably work on the rainbow spirals, maybe? We'll be working on Patreon projects over there, and then we'll pick this back up tomorrow night, okay, on TikTok. That's so nice. That would be really nice to be able to give him a good one. I'm sorry, I can't, you guys. I can't. Need to know how Patty's grooming is going. I'm sorry, I can't, you guys. Not tonight. Can't do it tonight. We will do it another night, though. I promise. I love you guys. I wish I had that little bit of extra freedom, but not right now. You have a hard time chatting on TikTok? Do you? How come? done for now, but we'll start again tomorrow morning around 9 if you care to join. And just leave the live running. Oh, I'm sorry. Love you too, Lorna. I'm sorry, you guys. Good night, Irene. Ow! Hey! She just bit my calf. Apparently, see? Hey, listen. Completely uncalled for, miss. Patty, are you going to go live? Tina asked. I know. I love you guys. I will eventually, though. I really want to be able to get back into doing longer lives again because it was a lot of fun. It's never long enough, though. All right, you guys. I love you to bits. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out tonight. I know, wouldn't that be so funny? But thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Sorry for all the confusion and the ups and downs with the experiments and things not going well in the saying goodbye to some of our liquid gold. But I'm grateful that you guys were here. I love you to bits. And I look forward to hanging out with you again tomorrow. Right, Audrey? Yeah. All right. I'm going to go take care of her, get some stuff done for Mom, and I will see you tomorrow. I know, Audrey knows the timing, right? I'm so glad both you and Steffi commented on that yesterday about the oboe. And then I corrected it, right? And then I was going to say something when I posted later, like, oboe playing, we'll have to wait for tomorrow. And then I'm like, what if only Steffi and Barb were the ones that saw that and they think I've completely lost their my mind? All right. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye.